Welcome back to the Thinker, everyone, and another video. I'm currently working on this wall, building this wall up. We're going to put a window in here. It's actually taking long. I should have built the Great Wall of China quicker. We've got one window in this side. If you're wondering what's going on here, I've got a big piece of stone I want to set in as a window sill, and I've put these pieces of wood here to sort of give me a rough estimate or an exact estimate of where the slab wants to be.
Welcome to Thinker Live. We're Sharon and Andy, just two people with a dream and a vision of restoring our traditional stone-built farmhouse in southern Spain, transforming it into a beautiful off-grid home and sharing our journey with you.
It's not the best light in here because it flares out because of the windows, but what I've done, I've got the laser level. The new window is 100 millimeters, 4 inches taller than this one, so I want to get it kind of equidistant. So what I've done, I put the laser level on the wall, don't know if you can make it out, 50 millimeters or 2 inches ish above the height of that window, and then I've measured down my 600 millimeters for my existing window plus the 140 millimeters. That's the thickness of my new big slab I want to put on there. I've just put that timber there just so it make it easy for me to give me a reference to where I need to build the stone up for. The laser level's up there to get the height required. I clamped a piece of steel to the ladder, and then the laser level's got a magnet on it which I'm stuck to the piece of steel, in case you're wondering. This is the stone in question. I was going to use it to build a step, or part of a step up to the hayloft door, the main entrance door here, but it would make an absolutely fantastic sill. It's heavy, but Chris from Tales from the Cowside has, as always, kindly offered to come over to help me get it into place. So hence the timber here. These stones on the top, I've just popped them there. These three, they're not fixed in place yet. I've been hunting around. I said on the last video I'm actually running out of big stones, so I've been and collected these. So I think I need to get these in place, get a few others, get up to approximately this level. So nothing further to do but get a mix on. So with the outside set in, it's time to chuck a few more stones inside, move in there, same procedure, build the other side up. Well, okay, so I've got the inside built up to pretty much the level of the outside. I'm inclined not to go any higher because we've got to lift this thing up, and it's got to be levelled that way and that way. I want a slight slope on it, so if any water hits it, it's going to run out. It's going to need to be another sort of 4 inches, 100mm or so higher here. But I think if we can, the floor outside is actually slightly higher than the floor in here. This floor will be raised up eventually. A little bit, probably to about there. So the window, bottom of the window will be about, no it won't, be about there. Which is still quite high, I think I can confer with Sharon in a bit. But at least if we can get it rested on top of here, these should all be set well enough by tomorrow. We'll be able to lever it up, pack it up, even jack it up to get it exactly where we want it. And then because of the sheer weight of the stone, we'll be able to hammer stones in underneath it to lock it in place where we want it. And yeah, trying to lift it sort of up here is going to be a lot harder than just getting it onto here and then working with it from there. So I think at least I'm going to try and bring it round. It's a heavy lump. I'm going to stick it on the trolley. It shouldn't need 2 people hopefully to do that. So I'm going to have a go, wish me luck. So we're all ready to go. Chris is coming in the morning and I'm off shortly in a bit to pick Sharon up from the airport. So we'll be back on it in the morning.
Good morning everybody.
Sharon's back.
I'm back.
Yeah. Early morning coffee, all the animals are sorted, apart from the dog who's never sorted because he's only 9 months old. Chris is on his way, so let's crack on. Right, Chris is here. Happy days. The stone's here.
Yes.
What we're going to try and do is put some bits of timber on here, both sides, get the stone in place, which is going to be the difficult part, and then we can then work on getting it level. Rather than measuring sort of relative to that window, we're actually going to stand back and look at it and position it. We're going to perhaps put the window frame in so it looks right rather than being measured right, because quite often it's better to just look at things because they look better than if you try and precise them or whatever, if that makes any sense at all. So, shall we do it? Are you ready? Are you feeling strong?
Always.
Always.
Yeah.
Right, there goes nothing. We didn't need to put it that way for that, did we?
No, in the end. Did you want it flipping back over?
I don't know. Just a minute. Hang on, we'll think about it. We're ready now. The only thing I'm a bit concerned about, it's only just done its first set and not even that in places. So the stones aren't actually stuck in because it takes about a month for the lime to carbonate off properly. If we dislodge any, it doesn't matter, we can put them back, but generally let's do it. Right, so we're not sure how we're going to do this. Try it in a wanna.
Yeah. Give it a go. The worst thing we can do, if it doesn't work, we can put it down,
back down again. Right,
build something here.
come on then, let's do it.
Oh, it's
Not
easy.
too bad, that's it. Wash your fingers. There we go.
Right, hold this side, then you can rotate it.
Well, that was a lot easier than expected. Nice one, Chris. I could not have done that on my own. What we're going to do now, mess about with it, level it up, get it in the position where we want. Again, the idea with the wood is that we can slide it on the wood without disturbing the stones. And we've not disturbed the stone. Happy days.
Yeah.
Righto, it's in. It's absolutely crack on level. It looks pretty good. We've looked at it from a distance. I'm not sure if I want it to be a bit higher, another this thickness block underneath it. So we're going to try it. Right, I've got that. Got that. Let me take this out of the way. Go. Just pop it in there. That's enough. Maybe it's going to be my way.
I was going to say, let's not tempt fate.
Right, let's have a go. Let's see if we can get.
You want this one first or this one first?
Whichever.
Okay.
Do this one you're nearest. That's it. Lovely. Okay.
Right, as far as I'm aware, that went straight up, straight
Yeah,
down.
it looks good. Right. We can mess with it in a minute if necessary. Lovely. That's it.
Right, it's still safe. Do you want to check it for level
A
again
bit of
now?
a wobble, hasn't it?
Hey there.
Yeah, that's good.
So again, there's no point asking me about levels because I
Got to
can't
be
use
the,
it.
it's got to be the same that way. Right, let's pop this back in. Just steady that, mate. Where's the clamp gone?
Just here.
No. Just lean it back a bit. It must have gone like that. Right, that's it.
Right, I've got it.
Yeah,
I'll hold it for you.
near enough. How's that?
Yep. That was better. Look at that.
Pretty good, actually. Right, let's stand back and have a look then. That's it.
You know what, looking along, this is still maybe 2 centimetres, half an inch. Half an inch.
Start shoving back. We can do that in a minute though.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you're still height.
Oh, I see.
That's about right.
We'll go over there and have a look. And there we go. All three of us stood behind the camera here. We all agree that that looks better. So, decision made. Right, so we're getting the blocks out, exchanging them for stones. Kind of there. Kind of probably looks a bit odd. But so far that's a result. Let's see to get something under here. It's still level. Fantastic. Super. We've got it levitating on blocks. Just find some few more now. I'm going to get a mix on, I think, and get some infill. At least get it set solid, but it's absolutely solid as it is anyway. Wonderful. We're getting there. Oh yes. Get in. It's in. Fantastic. Right, so after a bit of fiddling, messing and tapping and bashing and things, I think we're about there. So I'm going to get a mix on now and just get these set so it doesn't move. Basically I just want to get these set in place, inside and outside. Then we'll let that go off and we can carry on tomorrow because it's getting near beer o'clock. Well enough. It's hard work all this. I just want to pack underneath and pack on top of them, only on the thin joints, because I'll put stones in the bigger holes later. I'll do the outside first, then get the inside done. Smashing. Alright, where do we start? We're down here. I've done the front. I'm just gonna back up a bit of this inside here. I've got Tilly helping today. Just so they don't move. There we go. With the bit I had left, I've just filled some holes in. But best now, have a look, find another hunt for more stones to fill the rest of it in. We'll just leave that to go off for now. Pick it up in the morning. Oh, we've been a bit done by the weather this morning. It's drizzling, raining a bit, not a massive amount, but I don't want to risk it with the lime. Yeah, see what happens later. I might be able to get a bit more done inside if it's not too heavy. We'll see about that a bit. Well, first off, I want to get this room cleared out, get all the tools, they're all stacked up on the windowsill here. I'm going to take them round to the workshop and get the window oiled, so at least when we are ready for it, it'll be dry and ready to go in. We've had yet another quick tidy up in the workshop, cleared the bench off once again. Sharon's going to oil the window that's going in the big hole, and this is a little opener for the window that's already in. We need to clean the frame off on that because we got mortar all over it, which we knew we would do and expected to do anyway. So we'll crack on and get these done. And it's actually raining a little bit, not a lot. Badly needed, of course, we can't complain about it, but it just holds the work up. At least we got these done, and they're both done on one side. We'll let them go off a little bit, let it dry a little bit, flip them over, do the other side. But yeah, they'll be ready to go in. We really do need to get some lights sorted out in here. That's probably a bit brighter on the camera than it actually is. It looks a bit brighter on the camera. It's on the list of things to do. Normally we don't need them because it's super bright outside and it's usually perfect in here. But hey ho, there we go. So we'll come back to these in a minute. In the meantime, it's gone a bit chilly, it's still raining. We can't do a lot. All I'm going to do is go and collect some stones, stick them in the wheelbarrow, ready to carry on with our wall. So let's go. Right, we've got a few nice stones, I'll show you in a minute. Which way are you going? That way? Flip these over, get the other side done, then at least they're ready to go in. Sit on the hinge. Sit on the hinge everywhere. Not a lot we can do. Okay. It'll be fine.
Well, it's coming along. Windows are all oiled now. I wanted to get this frame all cleaned off on the outside, particularly where Andy's done the pointing. It's a bit of a mess because it's a bit of a messy work, but we won't say anything. But unfortunately the rain stopped us.
Yeah,
so
we've got some stones.
Yes, got some stones.
Because it's heavy. I've got some bigger ones, some smaller ones, nice, try to pick ones with nice flat faces. I'll put it down now. Sorry, filthy. We're just banging our heads against the wall, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean we do need the rain and we're always complaining we don't get any rain, but when it does rain it just ruins everything.
It hampers us.
It does, it does. But hey,
Tilly's inspecting everything.
Hopefully tomorrow might be a bit better.
It's supposed to be just today, and it's not doing much, but it's that really light, daft stuff, drizzly stuff that really soaks you through.
Yeah.
So we're going to call it a day.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for watching, to all our subscribers, our Patreons and everyone that's bought us a coffee. As usual, couldn't do it without you.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you next time.